say nothing. I will never forget his final words. Forget them.
The 17th is wicked stag.
Not even close.
Who will have this year's defining moment? Players on NBC Golf Channel in Peacock.
One-score game here in Kansas City. Maria Taylor back with you, and coming up on the Toyota halftime, Tony, Jason, Chris, and Rodney will have much more reaction to Mahomes' injury and what it means for the second half. Mike?
Okay, Maria, you will be all listening and watching. Great interest. We'll see Chad Henne comes out to take the final snaps of this first half, and it's Andy Reid. You never know how he's going to play it. 17-10. Logan Cook, the punter, is taking over kickoff duties here in the postseason. Got a stronger leg, and it's a touchback. Let's take you back to the injury suffered by Mahomes late in the first quarter. He'd done a lot of scrambling, and Martin. And Corey Peters combines. Drive for a touchdown. That's the difference in the game. The injury to Mahomes has been exactly
The battle for the Lamar Hunt Trophy begins as we're underway in this AFC Wildcard game.
Second half, and here's Melissa.
And the opening kickoff will not be returned as that will be a touchback.
Let's go.
They'll start on the ground with Harris. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Good running right there. And this is a man who's a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They run again with Harris, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. They're going to look to throw. Fires the out route and completes it to Harris. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So great throw right there, and what a regular season this rookie had, piloting this offense, guiding them to a division title, and they get the home date here in round 1 of the playoffs. But Charles, how do you think they'll play it here? Will they run the same kind of wide open offense they've run all season, or do you think that they'll try and take some pressure off of the young fella?
Oh, I think they're going high, wide, and handsome in this one. I think it's all out, just as they've been doing all year long, because I think if you try and pull it back now a little bit, You're telling that young man you don't have quite as much confidence in him as you've professed. So go ahead and continue to run your offense. Do the things that got you here. As so many defensive coaches have told you and me, all gas, no brakes. Let it rip.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They'll look to throw again. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. The rookie, another one on this opening drive, and a first down with it. A nice start, Charles, for the first-year passer. He's come out, made a few plays, nice plays to begin this contest.
He certainly has, and if he finishes off this drive with a touchdown pass, I vote we don't call him rookie anymore. We'll move him right to veteran and continue from there.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Looking to throw. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Very nice pickup of 33 yards. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. And he'll be down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now here's another carry for Harris. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers will strike first here in this wild card matchup. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
Oh, this is blocked. That's a live ball scooped up by the offense. They'll call it luck or skill.
Boy, that's crazy.
They're feeling good about just keeping the
I knew that was a block just by how long it took them to kick the ball. Like, what?
Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
I forgot he got caught out passing.
Taken from about the 12. And he'll be brought right on the chalk of the 20. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Kamara up the middle. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City 1st down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy set the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Patrick Mahomes, he can do everything seemingly, and that time he just reared back and let it fly.
And I tell you from our broadcast booth, because we're pretty close to the 50, we had the best view, a bird's eye view of that throw, and it was an absolute thing of beauty to watch. Never ceases to amaze me, the arm strength of these guys.
And that throw, pretty impressive, and even 61 yards through the air. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Following the penalty, it's Kamara. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Tackle made there by the safety, Derwin James.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
Second and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And picked up by the Chargers.
You can't admire his willingness to sacrifice his body to try and pick up the 1st down. And I do. But let's face it. You know his coaches are going to warn him about diving or extending for a marker for this exact reason. So much easier to have the ball knocked free when you're extended like that. So if you're going to dive, you got to make sure you secure the football, which he didn't.
The Charger drive about to get going. They take over in a precarious spot here, albeit after forcing the fumble at the goal line. This is safety territory as they start from their own 1. They fire this one quickly to Austin. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 8-yard line.
Austin is there and brings in another one. 6-0 our score after 1. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Got an open man, it's Schwartz. And he'll be out of bounds. right around the 20. A gain of 4 last play. They double that and get 8.
8 yards. Brings up 2nd and 2.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And that's going to be good for a Chargers first down as he get this up to the 25.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
First down, and they go back to Harris. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They went with the run-pass option, and I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options, but when they read their keys and play it correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Over the middle, complete. That's Harris. It'll go as a gain of 4. And 3rd and 8 now.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. It's Najee Harris now on back-to-back plays with a catch. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. Continuing to steadily move the ball down the field. Not big play after big play, but these moderate gains getting them first downs.
And you know what they add up to, right? If you continue that pace and you continue to move it downfield, they add up into 6 points. That's exactly what you're looking for.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they contained him very well. Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Charger first down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 45-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. On the draw, it's Harris. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. 61 yards rushing for him in his first half, as he has certainly carried over his regular season success into the playoffs.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Okay, break. The open, and the pass is incomplete.
If you ever wondered why Patrick Mahomes, like Jared McKinnon,
They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And the result here,
you're getting ready to find out.
Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Harris running straight ahead. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down.
And that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation. Showing the shotgun.
After 1 first down.
That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
This offense so far on third down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Working coverage. Work its way
This will
over.
be caught
Thanks to Jacksonville had success
and inside
in
the
that
5
first
here
game.
before he's out of
What
bounds right
happens?
at the 3.
Hang around the middle of the field, maybe just out of the vision of Patrick.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
They'll try and run with Harris. And he's going to get this back to the 4-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Harris. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
This has not been a fun sequence for him at all. 1st and goal, no gain. 2nd and goal, he ends up losing yardage. He may be trying to talk him into getting the ball 3rd time, but I think it's going to be difficult for him to win that battle.
Toyota, let's go places.
What's up, Einstein?
My network has gone kaput.
You tried to save a buck on it.
Not so smart.
This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal.
Time get Verizon Unlimited for just $25 a line, guaranteed for 3 years. Only on Verizon.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Touchdown! From 6 yards away. And the Chargers drive the entire length of the field, 99 yards for the score. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass his young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen, and it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
And as he approaches to kick it off, he might be thinking this could be a 14-0 lead with a couple of PATs as he sends this one away. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Intuit has helped over 1 million students chase their dreams.
Wildcard is guilty of being TV's #1 comedy premiere. And a America can't get enough.
This is your fault.
Next case, Wildcard. Tonight after the game and new Tuesday on NBC. The road to WrestleMania begins at Royal Rumble. 30 men, 30 women competing for championship matches at WrestleMania. Royal Rumble's live next Saturday, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific. Catch every WWE premium live event only on Peacock.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with them down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Brian Burns buries him for a loss of 11 from his outside linebacker spot.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round, they told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And some room to work. There he goes, right side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Alvin Kamara in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half.
Play the noise. It's a
The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of the half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football. Full half to be played. Short kick. One of the up will take it down.
3rd and 3, a little return by Etienne. Block on the edge, he's got the first down. Tim Jones, the wide receiver, again, not used much. He used his frame to get the block, and Etienne got the first down.
Good scouting here. They see that as he goes in motion, the quarterback here, Jalen Watson.
The Charger drive about to get going. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play.
Pure scouting right there.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll rifle this one deep right side. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. So we're at halftime in this AFC Wildcard matchup as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach?
You see the run pass, is he back after the foot injury? Oh, yeah, he's back.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome back.
As long as they're playing this defense
we are
back
ready
here,
for quarter
they're going to take their chances. They
Charles
had
Davis.
success in the first half. They are starting out with success.
Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
8 carries for Etienne. Most of the gaps were filled. The veteran Carlos Dunlap was hanging on. With the tackle, he still to the 40-yard line. Gain of 4.
And that's one of the things that you forget about with the Jacksonville Jaguars is that Etienne didn't play at all last year, right? So yes, you had one of those top picks go along with Trevor Lawrence, but he was a knockback. So you had him back to some of the guys they signed here, Burke and Ingram and Jones. It's a different team.
Pressure and pass incomplete.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest, but now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now, because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
From the gun, it's a run for Camaro. And they'll get him down here at the 23.
They know what Jacksonville likes. Jacksonville is a team that loves Philadelphia. They knew Doug Peterson back in the days with Philadelphia. They had the great tight ends, right? They worked the seams. They worked the middle of the field.
On second down and 4, Mahomes. They'll get this out to Camaro. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 7 yards there and a first down.
Caught that look from me there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Now a first down carry. It's Camaro. And some room to maneuver. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 140 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. He had a really solid first half running the football and picking up where he left off here in the third quarter.
How about the yardage he's piling up right now? This feels like a full game, not just this series that we're watching right now. I know people are screaming, where are the adjustments from halftime on the defensive side of the ball? Sometimes they're just not there. Sometimes you just got to find a way to tackle someone.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Staying on the ground on first with Camaro. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
Butker on for the PAT. And the lead is now 2.
Is good. Makes the score Chiefs 14, Chargers 12.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it. The Charger drive about to get going. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And they'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Out of the gun now on third down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, CD, we have seen it many times throughout the course of the season. This defense coming up large and snagging a big takeaway. But here they get not just the takeaway, 6 points as well.
And you just knew that for this team to advance, it had to get a big performance from this unit. And to this point, they've delivered.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes this a 9-point game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it. The Charger drive about to get going. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines to work for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to return.
Touchdown! Great effort there with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers have cut it back within a score. This time the extra point up and go. And the lead is down to 2. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. They go play fake. Mahomes steps away to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary. All of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trip to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand. Here's the Chiefs punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the Chargers will be set up pretty well as they take over in great field position.
That's crazy. I really got fans. Oh, man. They don't want me to lose bad. That's crazy.
Throwing here on 1st down. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Oh, that was late. I waited too long.
On your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
Now here's a throw. It's complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, here's Harris. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another 1st down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Being chased out left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play. And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Dancing to his left. But he's got his target, Harris. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
That's a big league job there, getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
They hand this off to Harris. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Najee Harris, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. He's given them a little jolt, just gave them the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
The Chiefs pick up their 1st down again at their own 18-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now.
Oh, they gave him a yard.
Hey, let's run the football, but that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Taking a shot for Samuel.
Drop.
And that will be incomplete.
There you go.
Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
What the fuck, man? Covered that.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now Mahomes. And he's going to be brought down back at his own 6-yard line. Aaron Donald gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also 4th down now. The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. Here's Austin. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. 1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC.
Come on, y'all. Touchdown is over with.
On the give, this is Harris. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, second down. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground, keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Get out of here.
Get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Get out of here.
Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are right back in this football game. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot
of money. Cover two, man. That's money.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Now Patterson to start the drive. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for. A really good change of pace back.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Kamara. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 210 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. A 10th carry for Kamara. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw, it's Mahomes. Quick throw, knocked away, and incomplete.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. But for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. Now Mahomes got to have this one. He'll let this go for the end zone. And
let's go.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Charger defense.
Wow, totally out of position too.
The Charger drive about to get going. And this a very important drive leading in the 4th quarter of this wild card game. But this one far from over as they start out here first down. They turn to Harris to begin the drive. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight-ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And 3rd and 8 now. And in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Now back to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Harris. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. They're going for it. This is Harris. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
But they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there. Gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
I know the game's not over, but there's got to be a sense of satisfaction right now for the guy carrying the football a bunch today. 99 yards, and he has enough time to go over the century mark.
Well, you got to give it to him again, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. You're not worried about losing yardage here. You're not worried about any of that. You just want to get him to the promised land for every runner. 100 yards or more in a game.
That's a gain of 4 here in the 4th quarter, with them leading by 4 on the scoreboard. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. They'll set up a throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's got room. Touchdown, Chargers. A great play there. Sending his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Chargers get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. An extra point by Gay is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
It's going to get real quiet.
We'll see a return here from the end zone.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. He's going to try and go deep again. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. Oh, and that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And he brings this one back. It's a big 6 and a Charger TD. And now both of these defenses have something to brag about following this one, each with a pick 6 today.
They are even there, but we still have to decide a winner, don't we, partner? And what they really want to brag about after this one is getting that W. The turnovers are great. Can they make plays now to tip the balance in their favor?
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said,
he's got him
in. No.
Right at the 20-yard line.
That is crazy. Good catch. Good catch. I gotta clip that too.
Red zone now, Mahomes out to his left. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had a big play to start the drive. Not much sense. And that is caught for the touchdown. Kansas City. Adam Thielen. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
We see this route all the time, but when it's well executed, it's a beauty.
And it feels like the fade takes forever to develop, like that ball is just hanging in the air.
And the reason why is that the receiver is trying his best to work the defender inside and give himself space to fade away from him and catch the football. And that's exactly what happened there.
Harrison Butker in the kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it.
Charger drive about to get going. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them. Oh, now Harris lost it. It's a fumble. But a Chargers player was able to fall on it, and they'll keep possession. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. 2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. And they run with Harris off the option. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. We'll see what they have drawn up here a little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. On play action, they'll throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now it looks like he'll throw it here. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. He's got a man, complete. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome. But a little whipped cream on top to their end.
There's a Crimson Bayou country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extract.
The Chargers, they're going to continue on in these playoffs as we say so long, everybody.